Yo, what's good, people? What the fuck is poppin'? I'm gonna have to slow down a little bit. I'm still juiced up off of this pre-workout, but welcome to the Daily Opinion Podcast. Fact check, checking no motherfucking facts, son. Whew, I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling really good. This pre-workout, caffeine rush, because I don't drink coffee in the morning, so I don't get too much caffeine in my system, but when I do, I can push some motherfucking weight. I'll tell you that. Pushing some motherfucking weight. But yeah, what's good, people? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hopefully you're feeling just as good as me. It is damn near 11 o'clock at night. I don't know how I'm going to go to sleep because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fucking run. I already did a 1 hour workout. I'm ready to fucking go. All right. Either way. Shit. I got a little treat. So I got a little ethics test I heard on one of the podcasts I saw, and I was like, I need to do some of these things. And I got some little news for y'all too, if you want to listen to it. But right now I'm about to hit the little ethics shit because I think it's pretty interesting. And disregard the noise in the background. These cats are losing their mind and trying to kill each other, but that ain't got shit to do with me. So how about this? We're going to start off. There's only 10 of them. I might just blow through them, but I might stay on one of them if I think there's actually something there. I probably should have read through these before I got on there, but it don't really motherfucking matter. Look, so you're on your first date, and things are going really well. At the end of dinner, your waitress hands you the check. After reviewing the tab, you realize the appetizer you ordered was not included in the bill. What do you do? All right, so they give us A through D, but I'm not reading those. I'm just going to give my own answer. What do? I don't say a motherfucking thing. I'm going to tell you like that. If they fuck up their own check because they bad at their job, that's on them. I'm sorry, baby. Like, I'm just about to not say nothing, and I'm about to get out there and be about $12 richer, all right? Because that ain't my fault. If I'm bad at my job, I get yelled at. If you bad at your job, like, no one even knows. You just got a free meal. Because I don't think the company's going to look at it and be like, hold up. We gave table 7 a motherfucking some Mozzie sticks. Like, where the fuck is that? It's like, nah, I'm not taking that L. I'm not taking that L. Do better, my nigga. Do better. All right, that one didn't have too much substance to it. Yeah, I probably should have read through these, but we just going to go through. We're going to blow through it real quick. 2, at the end of an important meeting, your boss turns to you and compliments the suggestion you have for streamlining the reporting process. The idea actually came from a coworker who shared it with you over lunch last week. What do you do? Nah, see, that's just messy. You can't do that. You can't because that's the thing. The boss could just come around to you and be like, everybody, this person said this thing and it made everything better, and we're doing it because of him. He got a promotion. That fucking coworker is going to pipe up and be like, no, actually, I told him about that shit, and I told plenty. And that's the thing. You don't know who he told. You know what I mean? So he could have had this idea for months. And so then when you come out, you're like, oh, nah. Like, nah. Like, he said that shit months ago. And now he just said that, like, he's been saying this shit. Like, other people piping up for him. You gonna look like an asshole, and your boss gonna be like, damn, bro, you really made me look like that in front of everybody. Nah, and you're gonna look untrustworthy. But that's the thing. If you tell the boss before anyone even knows about it, you look like a stand-up type of nigga, bro. You look stand-up as fuck. Because he gonna look at you like, oh, okay, like you admitted it before I had to find out. I like that shit. That's integrity, and integrity goes a lot. Because what they say about respect, like, you can't get respect, you earn respect. So it's like, okay, your boss is looking at you like, okay, this nigga really about it. I don't have to worry about him. And that probably is going to help out your life a lot, too. That's some motherfucking life hacks right there. Whew, boy, this motherfucking caffeine is kicking my ass, bro. Let's see. On your commute into work, you notice a woman in the car driving in front of you. Damn, they need to put some, like, punctuation in that bitch. That's a run-on sentence. On your commute into work, you notice a woman in the car driving in front of you. A woman driving, I'm playing, in the car driving in front of you, putting on her makeup as she drives. 7 minutes later, she knocks over the side mirror off a parked car and keeps going. What do? Nigga, I ain't the police. I'm not about to track this bitch down or call 911 because that's the thing. If you're at the scene of a crime, you got to stay there. If I'm in a car already, I got shit to do. Like, I'm sorry, guy, but you gonna have to just call your insurance. So hopefully you got like a Ring doorbell so you can get they shit, because I'm not about to stop and try to track this bitch down and be, dog the bounty hunter out this bitch and try to tackle her or something. Like, it's unnecessary. And I don't even have no whoop whoop in order to stop her or nothing. So she's just gonna keep driving. I'm gonna beep at her and she's just not gonna know what the fuck is going on if I were to try to, like, track her down and shit. Actually, let me see what they really expect you to do. Get the license plate number of the car and pull in front of and pull over to leave a note. Take a video of the car in front of you, narrating what just happened. Pretend you didn't see anything. Get the license plate number and call non-emergency police. Nah, fuck all that. I'm sorry, bro. If it's just like a simple, side mirror, that's just an L, bro. You can't park in the street. Like the city life that's just a part of it, bro. My man, part of it. All right. It's lunchtime, so when you head to the office kitchen to heat up your food while you're waiting on the microwave, it's an open file folder sitting on the table with what looks like a list of employees and their salaries hanging out of it. No one else is in the room. You have no idea who the folder belongs to. What do? That depends. If it's late at night and I know no one's in there, I'm going to take a peek outside real quick, make sure no one's around, and maybe, because office spaces, they got cameras and shit. That's the thing. I always err on the side of caution because, you really not getting anything out of it. Because if you go to your boss and you get all ballsy and shit, and you know that Sarah's getting paid 80 and you only getting paid 70, and then you go in there all big ball being like, yeah, I'm trying to get paid 77 or 80 or whatever, he gonna be like, why the fuck this nigga, do you have another job offer or something? I just got big balled out of nowhere. Damn, son, this motherfucking cat got all wrapped up. Yo, if you get a kitten, you got to make sure, I couldn't imagine an old person having a kitten. These motherfuckers are crazy. But yeah, it's not worth it because they could probably hit you up with HR and then it makes you not look reputable. It makes you not look reputable and you don't want that shit in the office space. Yeah. I don't think your coworkers are going to trip over it. Well, they might because they going to ask you, who the fuck is making what? And if you sharing that shit, nah, that's not good. It's not good at all. It sounds like some HIPAA violation, but I know HIPAA deal with health. Because they're going to be looking at you like, how the fuck much does my boss make? 120 only makes 60. That bitch don't do as much as me. Yeah, no, that's a bad look. You've been craving soda all day. After digging through your desk for some change, you head down to the vending machine to get your afternoon sugar fix. You insert the correct change, push the button, and 2 sodas come rolling down the chute. What do? Easy one. You take that shit. You take that shit. What would you even do? Talk to the janitor and be like, hey, nigga, this soda fell out. He's going to be like, oh, okay, good looks. He's just going to drink it himself. That's just God looking down on you. I'm not a religious person, but if you get some shit like that, that's just God looking down, being like, you did a good job today, my nigga. You did a real good job. Here's an extra soda to get a little bit of sugar fix. Or you can save it for the next time. You don't got to be a fat ass and drink the whole shit at the same time. Just wait till you get another sugar fix. Or you get another little sugar, blow up and go ahead and drink it, man. You don't got to drink everything all at once. Everything, everywhere, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just drink it a little bit. Little bit. Bro, this shit is busting my ass, bro. And not nothing else but this caffeine, bro. All right. Damn, I need to probably, I think that's enough. I think 5 is enough. Here, I'm going to just do one more. I'm going to do the last one. On the way to grab a cup of coffee. Why is this shit all about office shit? All right, you've been working as a personal financial planner for the past decade. One day you hear that one of your longest running client couples have gotten a divorce. After the divorce, but before you knew about it, you done some work on the husband's request. Man, fuck that. All right, we're done with that little segment. It was good, 8 minutes of work. But yeah, I don't know. There was these weren't the exact things. I wanted it to be like a little story. Say, I can't even come up with one. Say Jill kisses Mark, and then Mark is like, well, I don't really like Jill, but I just want to get some kisses, but I really like Emily. And then Emily's looking at Mark being like, oh, shit, Jill's kissing him. I guess he's open to kisses now. And then they kiss him. Is Mark in the wrong for taking a kiss? Because kiss means boyfriend, girl. Whatever. I need to cut that shit out from this because that was just terrible. That was absolutely fucking terrible. But, well, yeah, ethic tests, these ain't the ones I was looking for. I was looking for integrity test too, but that was integrity test too, but shit wasn't in here. All right, let's hit some motherfucking news shit real quick. Let's hit some news shit. Okay, this is stupid right here, and I don't think it's real. Honda might have built-in PlayStation 5s in 2025. There's no fucking way. That'll just be stupid because then niggas are going to be trying to play PlayStation 5 when they're driving. If you really think that 2K people ain't going to be playing fucking 2K at 8 in the morning driving to work, you got it fucked up. If you don't think people are going to be playing some video games and stop and go traffic and causing 300 times more accidents, you got it fucked up. They're clearly going to do that shit. It's so crazy. So they're saying you can't You can't have your phone in your hand, but you saying you gonna put a fucking PlayStation in the car, and it's still already hard to get a PlayStation in general. How the fuck Honda gonna put it in every single Honda? Let's read about it. Sony and Honda have created a joint venture called Sony Honda Mobility in an effort to compete with rivals in the EV market such as Tesla. And speaking with the Financial Times, leaders of Sony Honda Mobility have stated they have plans to build an electric car which may have music, movies, and the PlayStation 5. The company is currently projected to introduce their first car of the type in 2025. Nah, bro. Nigga gonna be playing Call of Duty and cussing people out. I mean, this shit would be fire as fuck, though. If you the passenger, that shit would be fire as hell. Or if you had kids, yeah, that would be definitely fire. But I don't know. It just seems like it's too much. Like, you can't have a movie going on, like, because you're going to be looking down being like, what happened? Nah, that's just not going to be cool. There's going to be so many motherfucking crashes. Niggas going to be flying off of bridges and shit. Nah, there's no fucking way that shit would be cool. There is no way. It would be lit, though. You pull up and you like, yeah, nigga, I got a motherfucking PlayStation 5 in this bitch. Let's go. But let's see. New tested studies. Damn, I don't know what's going on with my voice. I think this caffeine is making me slur. I'm sure. New tested studies show that Mario Kart is the most stressful video game to play. This is a lie. I don't know who said this, but this is a lie. Mario Kart is officially the game that pushes your heart rate into overdrive, new research has revealed. I don't believe that shit for a second. You playing a close game of Madden or a close game of 2K, that shit will have your palms sweating, bro. You already, like, if you play on 5-minute quarters, you got 4 quarters, that's 20 minutes of time you just put into it just to lose, just to be a fucking bum. Like, there's no way that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long does a Mario Kart game even last? Like, maybe 6 minutes, like 2 minutes per lap, maybe 3. So 9 minutes total. Nah, there's no way. 3 laps? Nah, there's no way. If I put in 20 minutes of time and I'm trying to beat my friend, there is no way that that's more than Mario Kart. I blow off, and you can still make it up on the next match. You know what I mean? If you're doing like the time trials, there's no fucking way. I don't even like Mario Kart like that. I don't even know how it's still going on. I guess because it's a very casual game and girls fuck with it. I know so many like little girls that, not little, but girls that fuck with Mario Kart, like Nintendo 64 type shit, but they can't do Call of Duty. It's too mechanical for them, you know, because they don't play video games like that. Not saying a girl can't do it, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't play video games like that, Call of Duty is like, what the fuck? I got to hold R2 while using the right stick and then use the left stick in order to dodge and then hit X every now and again in order to jump through the corners? Nah. Versus just holding R2 and then doing left or right in order to move the little cart. I mean, it might be like that for girls, but for guys that play video games or anyone that doesn't play video games, it's probably like that. But anyone that does, Mario Kart ain't shit. All right. See, and I hate rich people so much. I don't hate them, but I'm just like, man, y'all just be blowing this shit. Like, please just give me a little bit of it. Give me a little bit of that money. So look, they said you can ride a balloon into space from 2024. It costs $125,000 per ticket. Why the fuck do you need a balloon into space? Who the fuck needs a balloon into space? And it's all decked out. Like, that shit's just scary, bro. I'd be scared like the shit would pop. That shit, you need to have like because if you go into space, what's just stopping you from floating off? I guess gravity? You don't go out that high? I don't know, but look, so it has like a really nice inside. It has like, you know, reinforced 360-degree like glass walls so you can see outside 360 degrees. Nice little 180-degree sort of sofa with a walkthrough and then a table in the middle. At least that's what they're showing. They have a little office space. If you fucking going up there just to do some work, that's like some Elon Musk shit. Like, I got to do something for Tesla, but I can't have no one talk to me. I'm going to get into the fucking space bubble shit and poof up to the space for no fucking reason. It's really relaxing when I can see the equator. And also, you know what? This would kill the whole flat earth theory shit. This would kill that whole shit off because, let's see, I need to see what time this is coming out. Because for real, like, yeah, this shit would kill it off. Okay, so it would go up to 100,000 feet and it will take about 2 hours to get there, right? A regular plane goes 45,000 feet, all right? This one goes over double that. So you will be able to see the equator and everything. Yeah, we can kill off this flat earth theory shit. That would be nice. What would they say? Because I was looking in the flat earth theory and they just saying like ridiculous stuff, like things that are clearly been proven. You know what I'm saying? So when we get up there, they're probably going to be like, oh, okay, it's just if they was really about it, what they would do is to get all their money together, $125,000, They'll float up in this little balloon shit, and then they would have to sacrifice somebody. They would have to break open the glass in it and then make sure that it's real, because I already know that they're going to say like, oh no, that's like fake. That's not real. That's not a real mirror or whatever. Not mirror. What am I thinking about? That's not a real window. There's like an actual TV screen. You know what I'm saying? They would have to break it and then get fucking sucked out into space and, record the entire thing and like stream it as it's going through, so that they can show like, I'm getting sucked out into space. I am really dead. And I show the horizon of Earth and shit like that. And if they really still think that Earth is flat, then they got mental problems, bro. Serious mental problems. All right, let's see here. And I know we was talking about Blueface, that shooting shit. They said it was over a bad joke at a strip club. That's what prompted him to try to shoot a nigga inside of a car. It's like, people just don't have any give a fuck about their lives anymore. I don't know if he was drunk or what. And I honestly don't know how he still has money to even go throw some bands at a strip club. They weren't saying he was throwing bands, but I'm just assuming so. Why the fuck are you at a strip club if you're not doing that? Anytime I've been to a strip club, it's only been like a handful of times, because I'm just like, I'd rather just go to a bar, because at least you got like a prospect of like getting something, you know what I'm saying? Versus at a strip club, you just getting danced on and putting money in someone's panties. Like, it's not, I don't know, it's just not cool. These come home smell like smoke. I don't smoke, so that's just like kind of nasty, but it is what it is. Let's see. According to legal documents obtained by TMZ, Blueface and his crew were at Euphoric Gentlemen's Club in Vegas on October 8th, and the alleged victim supposedly made a joke about the rapper talking with some females in a cheap vehicle. Talking with some females in a cheap vehicle, that's in quotes, so that nigga, I guess that's Christian. I don't know how to say her name. Christian Rock, who seems like she's more, more famous than motherfucking Blueface himself. Cops say the joke set off members of the Blueface's crew, who allegedly hit the man multiple times. Blueface got a crew? I had no fucking idea. I had no idea, bro. Nah, that's some lame ass shit though. Nigga just make a joke and you gonna be like, hey, crew member, go beat him up, and then you try to shoot him. It's like, yeah, you really thought you was gonna get away with that? Like, there's bigger rappers that didn't get away with their own shooting. I want to see what the fuck going on with that Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez shit, because Drake was talking shit about it, so we gonna see what really happened. Because she didn't have a bullet in her foot, she had bullet fragments though. So she just, I think he even said dance bitch or dance hoe or something like that, and then shot at her feet. So that's some sad stuff. Damn, I need to be more funny in these podcasts, son. Oh, bro. This shit was crazy to me. So Frontier Airlines launched an all-you-can-fly annual pass for domestic travel at the price of $5.99 per person. This sounds like a good idea until you fly Frontier one fucking time. Frontier is the devil of airplane shit. Like, honestly, I'd much rather just ball out and get a Delta, because it's going to be the exact same, like, price. You still got to pay for your bags, and you got to pay for your fucking, your seat. I ain't never have, like, what's the ticket for? What the fuck am I buying the ticket for if I still got to go and get a seat? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Frontier is really fucking up in some way, and I hope that they go bankrupt soon. Because they were supposed to combine with Spirit, but I don't know what the fuck happened with that. Either way, check it out. So with this all-you-can-fly pass, it sounds good for $600, but they have a lot of blackout dates, such as like Christmas and the days before and after Christmas. Valentine's Day, the days before and after Valentine's Day, days and after Thanksgiving. So if you're trying to go anywhere for any motherfucking like certain holiday, it ain't gonna work out for you. Nigga, they even took out April Fool's Day. They even took out, what is this, St. Patrick's Day? They took out New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, just everything. They got all the way up to 2024. And they still, even when you pay the $600, you still got to pay for your seat. What the fuck am I paying for, bro? What am I paying for, bro? And you still got to pay for your bags. And then they still charge you the taxes and fees. So say your flight was still $300, $400, because that's what flights are going for, about $400 right now. You still got to pay the taxes on that bitch. So it's still going to be like $100. Like, the taxes and fees are going to add up to be $100 because they already got some bullshit ass fees. It's ridiculous. So they really trying to get people. And what they do is they also do an annual subscription. Guess how much a subscription costs? $2,000. So if you don't cancel that bitch when you should, you're gonna have to pay $2,000 and then for the next year, and then you just keep it. And I tried to get my money back from Frontier one time. They was not budging. They were like, hey, we'll just let you reschedule or redo the thing, but if you want to get a whole different flight, you're gonna have to pay us another $175. I'm like, I already paid for the fucking ticket. Like, just move the ticket or something. No, the rescheduling ticket is $125 or $175. I'm like, bro, yeah, these niggas are OD. Yeah. And I don't know, the people that fly Frontier, I was literally just on the plane to Miami going to Frontier. This nigga was really about to try to throw down with three of the bag check ladies because he claims he had already paid for his bag, but they just wanted him to size it up to make sure it was the right size for the shit. And he was getting heated. And all the ladies turned around and was like, sir, you need to calm down because this nigga was getting hot. And he had like Gucci'd out everything. Like, you know, he had a little bandana on, looking all cute and shit, you know what I'm saying? Had a little Louis Vuitton bag with a Gucci, with his carry-on being a Gucci bag, but this nigga flying Frontier. I'm like, something ain't right about this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he was really about it, I feel like he'd be on Delta. But, hey, gotta flex sometimes. Going to Miami from Atlanta, yeah, gotta flex. Me, on the other hand, I just got some little Jordan sweatpants and some slides, man. I'm good. With my JanSport bag, I'm ready to go. But, yo. Let's see. But, yeah, if you take this Frontier shit, you really about to be fucked over, son. Because Frontier are about their money, and they about bad service. So don't do that shit, or else you're going to be looking like a little goofy. Yo. Other than that, here, I got maybe one more thing just to close this little bitty out. And yep, I'm still gonna hit this this little Thursday one too. So don't y'all worry about it. Thursday podcast. Well, the last one only got 2 views. I'm like, hopefully that's just because I had a little slump, but I don't know. We'll see. Video ideas. What am I doing? Here we go. All right. Frontier did that. Okay. So this is a big one for me. Like, there's a new movie coming out. Let me look what the name is so people know about it. Because I don't think y'all are going to believe me. It's called Disney Gay Movie. It's not called that. Okay, it's called Out. No, that's not it. 2022. That ain't it either. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. So what it's called is called Disney Strange World. Coming out in 2022 sometime this year. And it's the first, it's the first fucking, Disney's upcoming adventure film Strange World will feature a gay protagonist for the first time ever. So it's a gay protagonist. It's like a little kid. I think it's a kid. I don't fucking know. I don't know too much about this movie, but it seems like people are in an uproar that it's going to be a gay main, like it's not going to be a princess. It's going to be a prince. You know, I'm laughing just because it's a little bit funny, but, what's it called? So people are in an uproar about it because they're like, I don't want my kids like seeing gay shit. Why they're always trying to push gay shit on kids. I'm like, if one movie, and in my mind, I'm like, I don't have any children, but I'm really like, if you think one 2-hour-long movie is gonna change your child's like mindset, like change your child into being gay, you're not a good parent. Like, you should probably teach your kids, like, you could teach them about gay shit before they go see the movie, and then so they know, like, okay, this isn't like, I'm not gonna say normal, but this isn't like the regular thing, but it is a thing that if you're into it, you can do it, you know. But some people are still very like not cool. That's one thing I don't really get. Some people are like, hey, don't be racist, but then they're also like, fuck gay people. I don't understand that correlation. Like, I really don't. Like, hey, I want, rights, but those other people shouldn't get rights. Like, it's just fucking wild to me how they can be like, I understand the position, but also fuck y'all. It just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, if your kid is swayed enough by a 2-hour-long movie, you're not doing enough as a parent, in my mind. I could be wrong as that, but they spend, like, if they see this movie and they understand what a gay protagonist is, let's say they're 12 years old. So you spent 12 years with your kid, and then you think a 2-hour movie is really going to change his stance on shit. that means that you're not teaching them nothing. You're spending time with your kid, but you're not teaching them shit as a parent. Okay? So gay protagonists or not, who gives a fuck? It's a Disney movie. The shit's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? And Strange World seems cool. I like alien shit. I'm gonna go see it. I don't give a fuck. And people that don't let their kids see it, that's just weird, because that's like if someone were to be like, hey, we're not going to watch Princess and the Frog because it has black people in it. I understand sexuality and race is two totally different things, but it's two things you can't really help, because I feel like a lot of gay people are ostracized by their family. And maybe not a lot, but a good amount of gay people are ostracized by their family that they would probably rather be with than not with. You know what I mean? So I can't say in my mind, because I'm not gay or anything, but I can't say that that's a choice. If you want to be with your family, but you already know who you are on the inside, and people won't accept that because of what their mindset is not to like, hey, I can't understand why this person, because that's the thing. I never understood that shit, because I'm like, if you're a straight guy, are you choosing to fuck girls, or can you fuck dudes too? And it's like, nah, I would never fuck a guy. It's like, yeah, but you understand that he's just different and he's not attracted to girls. He's attracted to guys, right? Yeah, that's not natural. It's like, you can't say it's not natural, but then you're the same way, but he's just a little opposite of you. Like, that's a weird thing to me. I don't understand that. I really don't. I want rights, but fuck them other people over there. They don't deserve rights. Like, I don't know. It's just like punching down at the little guy because they just don't have enough, backup. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But either way, go watch this motherfucking movie. Fuck all that gay shit. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Gay stuff is cool. Like, not cool as in like it's hip or anything, but cool as in like, hey, if your kid's gay, he's going to be gay regardless of if he watches this movie or not. He or she watches this movie or not. You know what I'm saying? A movie's not going to turn your kid gay. It's all about just having fun and making sure that people are represented. Because how the fuck would black people feel, because I'm black, obviously. Because people was looking for a black princess for the longest time, because there was like a fucking Indian princess well before there was a black princess, as in Aladdin, Jasmine, and everything like that. And then when they got their share, I don't think the movie did too well. I liked the movie. It was a good ass movie. Louisiana, hell yeah, big ass crocodile. I like the little what's it called, lightning bug. Great movie. But I don't think a lot of white people were cool with it, so I don't think it did very well in the box office. I could be wrong on that, but all right, let me not rant. But yeah, man, let your kids see the movie. It's not gonna turn nobody gay. Just enjoy Disney for what it is while it's still doing good shit. But yeah, but all right, y'all. Hopefully that wasn't too long for everyone. I am slapping my lips like crazy because I need to get some water because this caffeine is drying my ass out. But hey, love you. Please stay safe. Don't do no wild shit. Don't be a dickhead. Do the golden rule. Do unto others as you would like done unto you. Don't be a fucking asshole to people. And hey, stay safe out there and be nice. And love the people around you. They're not gonna be there all the time. So, peace.